What's up, everybody? It's Justin Porter here, and welcome to the rePORTER Show, where we talk all things Wayland sports and give you guys a weekly wrap-up of everything going on. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's really been a blessing to be able to get the job here and be able to sort of have free will to do anything that I want to do within that job. And so when I came here, I just felt like everybody had the same ideas as me. I remember Devin coming to my office and telling me that he wanted to do a show, and I was like, man, I've already been thinking about that. So here we are. My co-host for the year is going to be Devin Acosta right here. I hope I didn't say that wrong, my boy, my fault. And Josh Tucker on my right over here, man. And so, I hope it's something that you guys enjoy, and we'll go ahead and get straight right into it. First subject is going to be the NCCAA. I know a lot of people sort of don't really know everything that's going on with that. They don't really know the understanding of it. I remember I was talking to Devin, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even know we joined." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, we joined back in May." It stands for National Christian College Athletic Association. It doesn't really change anything about the identity of Wayland sports, other than the fact that it's more of a focus on God. You know, they have mission trips, they got all different types of stuff, but we're still in the NAIA, we're still in the SAC. It doesn't change anything about that. It just gives us more opportunities to be able to explore more of God, rather than just mainly focusing on sports only. The biggest thing about it, though, is it offers an alternative postseason, which at first I thought that meant we couldn't play in the NCAA postseason. I was like, hold on, now I don't like that. But I did some studying on it, and what it really means is we are able to have an alternative postseason if we don't qualify for the NAIA postseason. Now, for a lot of people, you might think, oh, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Last year, I was on the baseball team. We beat Southwestern Christian. They had to go home to the crib. And then we beat MacU. They had to go home to the crib. But you know what happened? We lost in the semifinals to USAO. So we went to the crib, right? Yeah. But Southwestern Christian and MacU are both in the NCCAA last year. And they went to the NCCAA tournament, and they ended up playing each other in the championship game. I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, they went to a little championship game, and we was really at the crib. We thought we sent them to the crib, but we was at the crib. But that's the thing, man. NCCAA gives you another opportunity to keep going. Now, I know it ain't always, the big bang, the NAIA tournament, but sometimes you got to take what you get, man. And that's just how it is sometimes.
I mean, I also feel like, having that title, National Christian College Association, especially, Wayland being the school that it is, like, our athletes get a chance to showcase, like, we're all in this for more than just sports. Yeah. It's all about the main purpose as well.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want to, I'm finna contradict y'all, bro. Like, I'm all with the God for the religious purposes. I think it's a great move by Wayland. I don't know, man. I feel like we worked so hard to get to that Natty tournament, the NAI one, keep it a stack, the real one. Yeah. And so it's just kind of like, to me, I think it's a good opportunity for teams if they lose, but at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna make a postseason, either way, it kind of take the shine off of really making the actual one. So that's why
it's sort of like like when you don't make March Madness, what's that other NIT? It's sort of like the NIT, you know what I'm saying? So I know how it is, because people watch the NIT and they be like, man, these boys ain't even in the tournament for it.
So it's like, we want to be in the real deal. At least that's how most of the basketball dudes feel about it. I think it's a good thing, all in all, but I'll tell you this much, Guyan don't want to be in no NCCAA tournament, but he trying to be in he trying to win that real one for sure. But
I'm right there.
It's a good deal though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets some postseason experience, so I think it's gonna be a good thing in the long run.
For sure, it will be. But we're gonna get straight into it now. We got fall sports kicking off. The past 2 weeks, we weren't able to do the show last week, so we just gonna cover the past 2 weeks. So we'll try to keep it all short for y'all, man. But the first subject, y'all already know what it is, football, man. They came out and put a 50-piece on North American. They really went crazy. The 50-piece, boy, you know what I'm saying? 50-14. They really was doing that thing. They came out firing on all cylinders. My boy BP, hold on. Let me check my notes real quick.
Hold on.
What's up?
Much credit to the offense, but we not finna ignore Coco's pick six.
Oh, we not.
Nah, that's my priority. Defensive touchdown, that's my priority. I'm
right there with you.
I'm recognizing Coco's pick six first thing. That's the first thing I'm hitting.
Okay.
Coco's pick six. That was beautiful, man. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
So my boy BP really 253 yards on 13 for 21 attempts and 3 TDs. My boy was really out there going crazy.
He playing Madden. He playing Madden.
He was even really on the video game for real. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was really good to see, man. I don't know why it took so long for them to make a change at the coaching position, but it is what it is. You know, everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It was God's timing. So here he is. He opened up the season with a bang, man. They started out 1-0. And I just like to see it. They weren't playing predictable. I remember being here the past couple of years. They make play calls, and I'm looking at them like, now everybody in this stadium knew y'all was finna make that play call. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why y'all just got stopped again. You know what I'm saying? But they came out this year, man, and they was playing, they was really just playing good ball. They was doing everything. Now the rushing, it wasn't all the way there. It wasn't all the way there, you know what I'm saying?
But the passing game, receivers did their thing, man. They went up and made plays, all that. They played amazing.
Lie, bro. This is the first game I've been to that they really had the fans fans really locked in, tuned in, bro. Like usually we just wait.
The whole game. And normally, you know, it might die down after halftime or something like that, but the entire game through and through, like great energy on the field as well.
Yeah, for real. I did enjoy that. They busted out a new logo as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm little pioneer. I'm not gonna lie. I like the dub.
Nah, I like the dub too, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in the weight room. I saw a football player with a cut-off hoodie, and it had the new logo. That was hard, bro. I was like, yeah, I need that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I needed it.
What you think about the Pete, man?
I don't know. I mean, I like the W. I mean, I think it signifies, you know, what we chasing after. You know, picking up some W's. But I mean, then again, repping our mascot, like that is who we are.
Bro, like it's gonna be, you gonna like it down the road, bro. You gonna like
and another thing about the uniform, man. Why they gotta put on them yellow pants, bro?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, football.
We
proud of y'all boys, but I just really need y'all to put on some white pants with the helmet. You know what I'm saying? The white pants.
It's too much color contradiction.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got on yellow. Hey, talk to y'all coach, man. I know y'all can talk to y'all coach. Put on some white pants.
Man, throw some white on.
You know,
man.
throw some white on. Y'all gonna be smooth. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean. Y'all will be all right.
I'm out there taking my pictures, and it's just
you know what I'm saying?
all these colors contradicting. Yeah.
It's all good though. But now we got to talk about this past weekend, man. Y'all played OPSU, and we took the first L of the year. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I don't know what it was. I know that was our first night game in a long time. Maybe, you know, mentally. Yeah. It didn't feel the same. You know, they didn't come out hot. They didn't come out really kicking it like that. They didn't look the same as the first week. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look the same. And we just talked about how the wide receivers and BP was going crazy. And the past weekend we had drop passes left and right.
Too many.
Left and right. I'm like, buddy, that hit you in the hands, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. A drop passes, missed tackles. The biggest thing that I saw, you know how many rushing yards them boys allowed?
61.
Yeah, but you know how many they had, the opposing team? 243 yards.
One of them had 120.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 243 rushing yards.
Allowed. And we ain't even got that on the season.
We only had 60.
And we ain't even got that on the season. Now, this ain't no disrespect. I'm just saying, like, to be real, what we saw y'all do the first week, that's what we expected throughout the rest of the season. And I know y'all can do it because I know y'all boys good. I go out there and I record y'all all the time, doing whatever y'all do at practice. I saw what y'all did that first week, so I know y'all can do it again. I think it was just, sometimes you gotta have a little reset, and sometimes it comes earlier than expected. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a reset early in the season.
Better now.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have me drop a game early in the season rather than later on.
We gonna hold y'all accountable, man, because we know y'all better than that. So we gonna hold y'all accountable because y'all a good team.
I'm still looking forward to next week. They on the road next week. It's Sul Ross. I actually might make the drive over there and go see what's happening.
That's my favorite thing. I'm not gonna lie. Now I love all the other sports. But when we do the production for football, man, it's a lot of fun. And when we got a team that we expect to see good things happen, it just makes it a lot of fun. So I'm glad that y'all really out here this year and y'all doing y'all thing. So that's really good, man. We gonna cover a couple of y'all highlights real quick though.
I know why they call him Tank, man. Like, I know that's not his name. But bro, like it's a reason they call that boy Tank.
No, for real. And then BP throwing dots on the sideline, really doing his thing, man. And then Willie with the little one-hand grab. I love that. They was really doing it. And then here go a little TD pass right here. Hold on. All right. I don't know who they did. What it? Number 12?
Basket, yeah, same one from last year.
Okay. Then Willie had a couple of. Now I know we was talking about y'all rushing yards, but there is a couple of times where y'all really be out there doing y'all thing. Now I just need y'all to feed into that a little more, cause my boy right here really be doing that.
No, he running hard.
He running hard. Now he running hard. Like, come on now, bro. Now the next subject we gonna get into, man, is soccer. You know what I'm saying? These folks, men's and women's, really came out pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. For the men's, they started out 2-1-1. They got 2 wins, 1 tie, 1 loss. They beat Paul Quinn. They also beat they beat Paul Quinn on the road. They beat Our Lady of the Lake just this past week on the road as well. They lost to Jarvis on the road by 1 goal, and their first home game they tied with US Dub. Now that's the one I'm gonna get into, because we was here to watch it. We was here to see what was everything that was going on. But I'm gonna give a quick little shout out, first of all, to Jamal Williams and Daniel Ruiz. Them boys been scoring them goals, for real. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, y'all gotta bear with me, I don't know all the stats, but I believe Jamal has 3 goals already, and Daniel Ruiz has 2 as of right now. And they've been work. Yeah, they put in that work, you know what I'm saying? And they've been through 5 matches, so they really doing some stuff. So shout out to y'all, man. But let's get into that first home game against US Dub. We tied. Now, I'ma just say this. When we tie and the opposing team is cheering, that's how you know we should have won that game. That's how you know we should have won that game. You know what I'm saying?
Right at the end, you know, they're like, stop, and then they get to stop, whatever. Game's over, and they're celebrating.
They celebrate like they won the game. Yeah, I'm like, hold on now, y'all know y'all tired, right? Y'all ain't win the game.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's no disrespect to US Dub, bro. Any team in general, man. If you lit by the tie, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all sorry.
Yeah, but I'm it says you didn't win the game, and that's how you know that Wayland men's soccer, we expected y'all to win that game, and I know y'all expected to win that game too. And sometimes it don't go the way y'all wanted to go all the time. But I'm real happy that right now the production for men's soccer is looking really good. Yeah. I can say that. They do look really good right now. Defensively, offensively, the whole team, they all just, they look good. I'm gonna tell it to you like it is.
It's fun to watch them play this year. Yeah. Like I'm really enjoying going to the games. And
it definitely is, man.
You know, we in there Friday mornings, we working out 6:30. That's early for me, bro. Yeah. We get in there, soccer already in there, covered in sweat, putting in pain on a Friday.
Yeah,
on a Friday too. Like,
you ain't get me out of bed till about 10 a.m. on a Friday.
That's what I'm saying. So.
on top of that, they do it out there with a smile on their face. Yeah. The energy, like their energy, their just attitude about the game, the sport that they love is amazing. And that's how I know that this team has the potential to be very, very successful.
They definitely do. They definitely do. Now we're gonna get into some of these highlights as well. We're gonna show y'all a little bit of what was going on at the game, man. Now this was a nice little goal right here, man. We opened it up early. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We opened it up early.
Smooth.
Yeah, you already know how it is, man. But then they responded later on in that game. It was a nice little goal. Now my boy here, it was a little aggressive.
Hey, ring quest, man. You watch this, hey. The way I play FIFA, I don't know a whole lot about soccer, man. Hey, I don't know a whole lot about soccer, though. But like this, I don't know much about soccer. When I play FIFA, bro, I do the same thing you just did. So I like the aggressiveness, man. Get the game a little chippy, bro. Somebody got to turn the static up every game, man. So, I wish he wouldn't have got kicked out, but I respect the hustle.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. They was roughing my boy up. They was grabbing on him. Yeah, bro. They were doing all types of stuff to Jamal, man. I'm like, hold on, bro. What is y'all doing? But they ain't want to throw them out.
I don't like that.
Now I'm gonna shout. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna shout out their goalie. because Buddy had too many saves that was really crazy.
Yeah.
Look at these saves, man. He was really helping them out. He was really helping them out. Goalie did his thing. He helped.
We might see him again though. Maybe they might play him again.
Yeah, we might. I don't know. We're gonna see. But I believe even with their goalie going crazy like that, we still should have won that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had too many. Yeah, we let that one slide, man. Soccer. Yeah, at the crib. Come on, man. It's all good though. I know y'all gonna do what y'all do, man. Y'all already got 2 wins on the season, only 1 loss. And I know I watched y'all's preseason. The preseason was really great. The preseason was really good. They had some real good production. So I know y'all got a lot in store for this season. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
And good news is, man, they putting butts in seats in the stadium, bro. Absolutely. So that's one thing you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach that. Either people want to watch them or they don't, but people showing up to the game, so.
It's always a good sign.
That's one thing I noticed about soccer. They always have a good show.
We going to watch, and we don't even know nothing about the sport, so I mean, they're doing something right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I don't know too much about soccer. I played when I was like 14, 12. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I played soccer. Yeah. But y'all be having the folks out there at the games. But it's because they doing something out there, man. Them
Put on
boys
the show.
good.
They
They
put on the
really
show.
is putting it on the show. Now, let's jump straight to women's soccer, man. The women's soccer, they've been doing their thing too. The first 3 games, I believe, they went with no losses. Now, they did have 2 ties. They had 1 win, and they had 2 ties. They beat Paul Quinn on the road. They tied with Jarvis.
4 goals to none on that Paul Quinn.
Yeah, they're 4-0 on that one.
4-0.
And they tied, it definitely was a blowout. And then they tied with Jarvis. And they also tied with US Dub here at home. Now, that game at home, I'm not gonna lie to you. Offensively, I didn't feel like we was pushing it enough.
Lack of aggression?
Yeah.
Lack of aggression?
It wasn't strong. I feel like US Dub had a lot of shot on goals. But the thing was, they helped themselves out. Well, they helped us out. They didn't help themselves out. They scored an own goal.
Come on,
They
bro.
scored an own goal to tie the game.
I wasn't there, so I didn't even know.
No, they scored an own goal to tie the game. That's why we tied that game. We didn't score a goal at all.
They scored for us.
They scored for us. I appreciate that a lot because that gave us a tie and that helped us out a little bit. Now, I know our women's soccer team, I expect the same thing I expect out of men's soccer. Y'all doing y'all thing. I know y'all can do it. I got to see some more aggression. Offensively, I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? I need some shots on goal. I need y'all pushing the ball. I need y'all crossing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do y'all thing, man. I know y'all can do it.
They ain't got no loss though.
No loss.
Nobody beat y'all yet,
Actually, hold on. They lost to Our Lady of the Lake. This past game. Yeah, they lost. They lost. So they're 1-1-2. They got one. They got
McMurray this week, right?
I believe so. We gonna get into next week's games. I gotta check it. Yeah. We're gonna get into it. They got 1 win, 1 loss, and 2 ties. That's the breakdown for women's soccer. So we'll get into the games coming up, in this next week. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next topic. We're gonna get straight into volleyball. Now, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It was a rough start. It was a rough start,
especially at home.
Yeah, it was a rough start at home.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was talking to Coach Yakamazi earlier in the season before they started their season, and they have a lot of younger players this year.
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
sure.
younger players, a lot of new players, and with that comes you have to mesh.
Yeah,
it takes time.
It's gonna take time.
It's gonna take
used to
some
the
time.
system, used to the
Yeah,
system,
man,
used to
because
flow.
everybody's new. They got to learn what the coach likes to do. They got to learn what other players like to do. They got to learn themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I got into college, it was hard for me to find my confidence when I was a freshman.
You got to become a new player, basically.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Whole new
saying?
player.
It's everything is new because college ain't the same. You already know that. Unless you played at some top tier high school, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same, bro. Even then, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
Even if you played at top tier high school,
Yeah.
it still ain't the same. It's the level of play is different. It's played at a different speed. So I know it takes time for them to mesh. Now a positive, they went on the road and got 2 wins. Yeah. They went on the road.
Both of those wins was in 3 sets.
Yep, both of them was in 3 sets, I believe so. They went out on the road and got 2 wins. It was Central Christian and
Langston.
Central Christian and Langston. They went out on the road and got 2 wins, man. So I'm proud of y'all for that. Props to y'all for them 2 dubs, man. Y'all keep it going, bro. Yeah. I know y'all can do it.
Facts. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They start off bad, but at least we in conference play already.
Yeah.
Already got 2 conference wins. So a conference win means a lot more than a non-conference loss.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that was my thing, man. You know, when I was looking at the schedule, I was like, you know, even though they started off rough, I believe that the thing is, the way it's played, if you do good in conference, it don't matter it don't matter how many games you lose.
That conference play is what really,
conference play is what matters, bro.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So y'all keep winning conference games, man, and y'all gonna be straight. We not worried about y'all. We know y'all got it. I just know that at the end of the day, win or lose, it's about growing as a team. And once y'all grow as a team, you'll start figuring it out. It'll be a lot easier for y'all to really get everything going.
And we're going to pack the stands, too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one thing.
Absolutely.
That's one thing for sure.
We're going to pack the stands.
Hey, I'm looking forward to some W's at home.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's the thing, man.
You got to create that winning atmosphere.
Absolutely, man. And where I'm at? Hey, I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Okay, cool. So I want to always remind y'all when we come down to the end of our shows, there's a scripture in the Bible that is from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. And it says, therefore, encourage one another and build one another up. We got so many sports on this campus, man. Y'all got to go out and support each other, man. It's always better when we got fans in the stands. Ain't that right?
Of course. Most definitely.
It's always better when you got fans in the stands. I mean, when you look up the stands, you got the students up there, they vibe and they doing their thing. You know,
example is basketball last year.
Yeah.
All of those games.
Every game.
Top tier energy.
Absolutely.
The crowd turned the team up. The team turned the crowd up. And it was just a perfect sports environment.
Absolutely.
And I feel like if all the sports, you know, teams here at Wayland buy into each other, support each other, build each other
exactly.
up, it's gonna make us look great as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, it's always more fun when you got people in the stands as well, because those people that typically come to every game, you know, they got somebody to talk to now. Now they kicking it. Now they relax. You know what I'm saying? Now they having fun with their friends in the stands, and you know, everybody into the game. My favorite thing when I was on the baseball team was when the football team came to our games. And they was in the stands just going crazy. They was talking all types of mess. You know what I'm saying? They were talking all types of mess to the opposing players, to the umpires. And that helped us out a lot, man, because the biggest thing for us was our coaches always told us, don't be talking to the other team, don't be doing this, because they didn't want us to get kicked out the game. Now, when you got somebody in the stands doing it for you, all right, cool, we good.
You ain't got to worry.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about it.
I done got kicked out a few of y'all games, man,
right.
early though. So you know what I'm saying? It's all about going.
always-
Like if y'all not allowed to talk to the other team, man, that's what the fans are.
Yeah, we got fans for that, man. So we got students, man. We got a family here at Wayland, man. So y'all be sure y'all always go out and support each other. It's always better that way.
That's a good thing about Wayland, man. They gonna ride for each other. There's no beef between teams, man. Every time they have a home game, man, they gonna be there and they gonna be rooting for y'all. So that's the good thing about being here, man.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about some of these upcoming games that we got this week and next week. We got volleyball Friday at 7 p.m. here.
Yeah, we got pack
at the crib.
We got to pack that.
You got to pack it out.
Be there.
Come on now. We got
to turn the team up.
You know why you got to pack it out? Because it's a conference game. We got Southwestern Christian. Y'all need to come on out to the game, pack out the games, come out there and do what y'all do, get y'all food, do whatever y'all got to do, man. But 7 p.m. Friday, I know y'all like to go to Lubbock, but 7 p.m. on Friday, come to the game. Be there. Then y'all can go do whatever y'all want to do after that.
Hey, Lubbock gonna be there after 7.
Exactly. Lubbock ain't going nowhere, man.
No, nothing happened at 7, bro.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing going on at 7, 8, 9.
Go
After that, y'all
support
be all
volleyball.
right.
Go support volleyballs. Turn them up after they get the dub. Then you go and turn up.
Exactly. And we also have women's soccer, another home game this Wednesday at 7 p.m. as well against McMurray, like you said. So y'all already know. I know I ain't really got to tell y'all for the soccer. Y'all love showing up for those. But keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Come out to the women's soccer game, man, at 7 p.m. against McMurray. We want to see a dub, even though it ain't conference. We still want to see the dub.
Still want to see a dub.
Exactly.
Man. Come show love.
So those are the two home games that we have this week. A little busy on the away games. This week we ain't got too many home games, but the away games, we got men's soccer at Western Texas. We also have football at Sol Ross. Where is Sol Ross again?
Alpine, Texas.
In the middle of nowhere,
How
man.
far out is that?
About 4 hours.
Oh,
about maybe
well,
4 and a
y'all can
half.
support from afar.
Maybe 4 and a half.
Hopefully they streaming it. They'll feel y'all energy from the stream. You know what I'm saying? But
I do think I might make the drive and go to that game. So hopefully, if I do, I'll get some clips. And,
yeah, we'll get some clips and throw it on the show.
We gonna get some highlights. So football. If I make the drive, y'all gotta show out. Give me something to work.
I wonder what
with,
their away uniform combination gonna be like.
I'm excited to see that though.
I want to see the away uniform. But when y'all come back to the crib, y'all better have some white pants on. Come on now.
Throw the white back on, man. Keep it clean, but.
Exactly. And the last one, we got women's soccer at Lubbock Christian. Now that's in Lubbock. y'all can go to Lubbock. Y'all go to Lubbock every weekend anyway.
And I ain't gonna lie, we know what happened last time we went to Lubbock Christian with the men's team.
Yeah.
So we got
exactly. So y'all, it's beef with LCU, man. They say Lubbock Christian. That's all right. We gonna go out there and we gonna show them what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be sure to show up to that game if y'all can, man. I know y'all gonna go to Lubbock anyway. It's on a Saturday. Come on now, y'all gonna be out there. Yeah, I know y'all gonna be out there. You might as well go ahead and go to the game before you go get your turn up on, man.
Yeah, y'all be there, man. LCU takeover. That's what we finna do. LCU takeover. Man. We gonna be there. We gonna be there. Man.
Talk to him, man. But that's all we got for y'all today, man. I hope it's something that you guys enjoy. Y'all can shoot me an email at porterj@wbu.edu if you guys have topics that y'all want us to cover. If y'all got shout outs that y'all want us to have on the show, man, just let us know. We'll be sure to put it out for y'all on the next show. And we'll see you guys same time next week.